Today, I dare you to take on the wildest adventures. This isn't your average travel guide. These are the top 10 places that will push your limits and blow your mind. Think you know Southeast Asia? Think again, because this region has the best-kept secret. From futuristic cities and floating villages to hidden islands and street food that will ruin all other food for you, Malaysia isn't just a country, it's a full-on experience. In this video, I'm counting down the top 10 places you absolutely need to visit in Malaysia, including jaw-dropping spots most travelers miss. Warning, watching this may cause sudden urges to check flight prices. Are you brave enough to take them on? Smash that subscribe button and let's dive into the ultimate Malaysia adventure. This is Malaysia like you've never seen it before. Let's get started. Welcome to Kuala Lumpur, a city where ancient temples sit in the shadows of record-breaking skyscrapers, and street food is just as legendary as the skyline. This isn't just Malaysia's capital. It's a world of contrasts, where tradition meets technology, and every corner hides a surprise. Here's something most people don't know. Kuala Lumpur means muddy confluence, because the entire city was born where two rivers meet, the Klang and the Gombak. From muddy beginnings to a modern skyline, that's what I call a glow-up. Fun fact, in Kuala Lumpur you can find a mosque, a Hindu temple, a Buddhist temple, and a church all on the same street. Soaring 452 meters into the sky, the Petronas Twin Towers aren't just the tallest twin towers in the world. They're the crown jewel of Kuala Lumpur. By day, they dominate the skyline. By night, they light up like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. They were built entirely by two different countries, one tower each. Can you guess which nations raced to finish first? Malaysia had Tower 1 built by a Japanese firm and Tower 2 by a South Korean company, a little-known rivalry, iconic from every angle and unforgettable up close. The Petronas Towers aren't just a sight, they're an experience. Climb 272 rainbow-colored steps and you'll find yourself face-to-face with one of the most breathtaking temple sites in Southeast Asia. Welcome to Batu Caves. Just 30 minutes from Kuala Lumpur rises a limestone cliff which is guarded by a towering 42-meter golden statue of Lord Murugan. Standing at 42.7 meters, 140 feet, the golden statue at the entrance is the world's tallest statue of Lord Murugan. It took 3 years and 250 tons of steel and concrete to build, and it's now one of Malaysia's most iconic landmarks. The limestone-forming Batu Caves is estimated to be over 400 million years old, long before the temples were ever built. It's not just a temple, it's a spiritual adventure, a photo hotspot, and a climb you won't forget. Whether you come for the colors, the culture, or the climb, Batu Caves will leave its mark. When the sun sets in Kuala Lumpur, Jalan Alor comes alive with sizzling walks, neon signs, and the mouthwatering scent of street food filling the air. This isn't just a street, it's a full-blown food carnival. Welcome to Jalan Alor, where every step brings a new flavor, a new sound, and a new reason to fall in love with this city. Fun fact, rain or shine, Monday or holiday, Jalan Alor never sleeps. No matter when you show up, you'll find the grills hot, the crowds buzzing, and food being served non-stop. Jalan Alor isn't just where you eat, it's where you feel the pulse of Kuala Lumpur after dark. Welcome to Penang, Malaysia's island of flavor, art, and living history. This isn't just a destination, it's a melting pot where cultures collide most beautifully. Fun fact, some people fly to Penang to eat. Seriously. This island is Malaysia's undisputed food capital, boasting dishes such as char kway teow, laksa, and nasi kandar. Let's step into Georgetown, where every street tells a story. From colonial-era mansions to colorful murals that turn alleyways into art galleries. Fun fact, Georgetown was the first city in Malaysia to turn its streets into an open-air art gallery. And it all started with a single mural in 2012. Today, over 50 pieces of interactive street art draw travelers from all over the world. Towering over the hills of Penang, Kek Lok Si isn't just a temple, it's a spiritual city of its own, filled with glowing lanterns, pagodas, and sacred statues. This is Southeast Asia's largest Buddhist temple, and the panoramic views will leave you speechless. Fun fact, the giant bronze statue of the Goddess of Mercy, Kuan Yin, at Kek Lok Si stands over 36 meters tall. And it's so big, they had to build an entire pavilion to protect it from the weather. Peaceful, powerful, and packed with meaning, Kek Lok Si is more than a temple. It's the soul of Penang in full color. From colorful streets to sacred temples and breathtaking views, Penang isn't just a place to visit. It's an experience that stays with you long after you leave. Welcome to Langkawi, Malaysia's island paradise. Langkawi isn't just beaches and sunsets. It's an island of legends, lush rainforests, and jaw-dropping views you have to see to believe. Where there are turquoise waters, hidden waterfalls, and sky-high cable cars that turn every moment into a postcard, Langkawi dares you to conquer your fears and embrace the wild. Fun fact, Langkawi is made up of 99 islands, and during low tide, a few more even appear, making it 104. No wonder it's full of secret beaches and untouched escapes. First up, the Langkawi Sky Bridge. Hanging hundreds of meters above the rainforest, this futuristic walkway offers 360-degree views that'll make your jaw drop. And getting there? A cable car ride straight through the clouds. Next, escape into the wild at the Kilim Karst Geoforest Park, a UNESCO treasure where limestone cliffs, mangrove rivers, and eagle-filled skies feel like a movie set. Boat through secret caves or kayak where the jungle meets the sea. And finally, if you're craving paradise without the crowds, Tanjung Ru Beach is your go-to. Crystal clear waters, soft white sand, and sunsets that look like God painted them. From sky-high bridges to untamed jungles and postcard-perfect shores, Langkawi isn't just a beach trip, it's a full-blown adventure. But we're not done yet. Welcome to Sabah, Borneo. If you're ready to leave the ordinary behind, Sabah is calling. With jungle treks, hidden islands, and wildlife encounters straight out of a National Geographic special, where ancient rainforests, wild orangutans, and misty mountain peaks reveal a side of Malaysia most travelers never see. Fun fact, standing at 4,095 meters, Mount Kinabalu is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and home to over 5,000 plant species, more than in all of Europe. Why Mount Kinabalu stands out? It's the highest mountain in Malaysia and a sacred site to locals. Whether you're hiking to the summit or exploring the misty trails of Kinabalu Park, this place delivers epic scenery and emotional depth. The Kinabatangan River is Sabah's untamed jungle highway, home to pygmy elephants, wild orangutans, and rare proboscis monkeys you won't find anywhere else on Earth. Glide through the mist at sunrise, and you'll feel like you've stepped into a real-life nature documentary. Borneo isn't just a destination. It's a wild, living world where nature writes the stories. And once you've seen Sabah, the jungle stays with you forever. A step into Malacca, a city where centuries of Portuguese, Dutch, and British history are layered into every street, every fort, and every flavor. The Formosa Fort, built in 1511 by the Portuguese, is one of the oldest European architectural remains in Asia. Only a small gatehouse remains today, but its history runs deep. Sitting right on the edge of the sea, the Malacca Straits Mosque looks like it's floating when the tide rolls in. A true masterpiece of modern Islamic architecture. Come at sunset, and you'll see why this mosque isn't just a spiritual landmark. It's one of the most breathtaking sights in all of Malacca. Malacca isn't just a city you visit. It's a story you walk through, taste, and feel with every step you take. Cameron Highlands, where you live in the clouds. Walk through endless tea plantations, mist swirling around you. Try plucking tea leaves. It's harder than it looks. Sip the freshest tea with a scone, overlooking a sea of green. Pick strawberries straight from the farm and explore the magical mossy forest. The challenge here? Disconnect, slow down, and recharge in nature. Cameron Highlands dares you to put your phone away and just breathe. It's a reset for your mind and soul. Ready to dive into paradise? Looking for Malaysia's ultimate island escape? The islands await. The Perhentian Islands are your answer, where crystal clear waters, powdery white sand, and zero stress are just the beginning. No roads, no cars, just jungle paths, beach bars, and some of the best snorkeling on the planet. Fun fact, the islands are completely free of motor vehicles. You'll get around by walking jungle trails or hopping into a water taxi, making the whole experience feel like you've left modern life behind. Whether you're chasing sunsets, swimming with turtles, or just escaping the noise, the Perhentian Islands are where time slows down and memories last forever. In fact, Ipoh was once known as the city of millionaires during the British colonial era, thanks to its booming tin mining industry. The wealth it brought left behind stunning colonial architecture, old world charm, and some of the best food in Malaysia. Ipoh proves that the best adventures are off the beaten path. It's a city with soul and surprises. Check it out before the crowds do. Next up, welcome to Taman Negara, Malaysia's oldest national park and one of the oldest rainforests on Earth, clocking in at over 130 million years old. This isn't just a forest. It's a prehistoric jungle where wild elephants roam, rivers snake through the trees, and the air hums with life you can't see yet. Taman Negara isn't just nature. It's a living time capsule, reminding us how wild, ancient, and beautiful the world can truly be. Last but not least, Johor Bahru, the ultimate fun zone. From theme parks and temples to night markets and seaside escapes, Johor Bahru is where modern thrills meet Malaysian tradition, just a bridge away from Singapore. Johor Bahru isn't just a gateway city. It's a destination full of bold flavors, big adventures, and stories you'll be telling long after the trip ends. After all the wild adventures, this is your reward. That's a wrap! We've climbed, dived, and explored Malaysia's wildest spots. Which place is on your bucket list? Which one scared you the most? Drop your answer in the comments. I want to know where you're heading next. If you love this adventure, smash that subscribe button for more epic journeys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.